Hello, Facebook friends and followers. I promised that I would come on and give you my 3 tips for growing your IG account for organic followers, ones that really actually care about what you are bringing, and ones that might actually want what you have to offer. Anyway, the other day I gave you one, and it was content. It was be yourself. Get on there and be yourself. Show yourself. Don't just keep posting other people's posts. Everyone else does that. That's what those big inspirational companies do. Share ones that you actually feel or that you think resonate with you, but show yourself. People don't want to just see the same stuff that's just being given and given and given. They want to see you. Otherwise, they wouldn't follow you. Or if you're a business, they obviously want what you have to offer. If they don't, they'll unfollow you. But that's the name of the game, right? So it's the same with a store. It's the same with a brick and mortar store. If you have a customer that might come in to get something, if you don't have what they want, they'll leave. But if you do, they'll stick around or they'll keep coming back. So that's the first one, is be yourself. Show up for yourself. Number 2 is hashtags, guys. Like, where do you think there was a reason for these hashtags? It wasn't just like well, I guess it was some kind of fun trend, but there's a reason for your hashtags. When you click a hashtag, it's going to take you to a page full of photos and information and content that anyone else who has created something with that same hashtag, their stuff's going to be there too. So say for me, I'm at my son's school picking them up. The bell hasn't rung yet, and they're outside playing, and I just realized he's like the only kid without a jacket on. It is beautiful, sunny day here, but it still is January, and he just got over being sick. He's my husband's kid. Anyway, so the second one was hashtags. So with me, I am a passion profit coach. I help people find success in whatever that might be in their life, or help them to get to the success that they want in their life. I help them transition, and I empower them to take a hold of their life and bring their passion together to make profit from it, to live happy, to be successful. So for me, I resonate with business people. I resonate with people that might be a 9-to-5 that want out. So I'm hashtagging the crap out of that stuff that's going to reach my entrepreneurial peeps. But at the same time, I'm sticking to the DL with like the authentic stuff and the love, life, mind, body, spirit kind of freedom thing, because I'm trying to hit my target audience, right? So that's what I do. Obviously, I have friends and family that follow me because they support me and love me, and I love them too. But for business purposes, which is kind of what I run my IG for, I show up for business. I show my real side at the same time, but I show up for business. I'm letting people, with the content I share, I'm letting people know what I kind of bring to the table. So I hashtag that. Entrepreneurial, success coach, passions to profit, visionary, balance. I do mindset, I do relationships, I do business, I do life, I do a little bit of everything. I help solve problems, because that's what an entrepreneur does. We try to solve problems fast, and I, as a visionary, constantly come up with ways to make money. I see ways to make money. So I hashtag the crap out of that. Now, when you hashtag, don't hashtag your content. Make your post your picture, your content, and then give yourself your little blurb of info, if you have some info to go along with it, because anyone can share content. But if you've got some info to say, like, this is really what I know about this content, but put it on there. Put it, your content, your info, then share it, and then go back and in your own comments hashtag whatever it is. Sorry, I'm like I said, I'm in the school, so I don't really have anything for my phone to sit on. So that's number 2, hashtags. Use your hashtags. I don't know how many the comments will allow you to put in there. It will cut you off if there's too many, but use whatever you can, because you're going to reach a bigger audience. And number 3, I'll give you the third one because I'm just generous and I love people. But the third one is consistency. And that's the same with anything. I mean, I have had a hard time being consistent. I think more so because I really wasn't sure what I was going to bring to the online world. Like, I knew what I had to bring, but I didn't know how to bring it, I guess. And I've kind of been floating the last few months trying to figure it out by following other people. But consistency is key no matter what. I mean, you can't run a business and not show up for work every day. You won't have any customers. So it's the same thing with online. If I want to be seen, I need to be consistent so they can say, okay, this girl isn't just like another person sharing the odd random post. This crazy lady is here. Like, she is here, and this is what she's got, and this is what she's bringing, and she's going to be back tomorrow to bring me something else. So I'm going to follow her because tomorrow she's going to give me something else. And that's the name of the game. Consistency. And you know what? I've grown almost 300 people in a month, which isn't a big deal, I guess, for some people. But for me, that's a big deal because it is organic, and I have not paid a cent to anyone, and I've not asked anyone. I've figured it out on my own. But I only post usually 1 or 2 posts a day. I usually give a content post, like a little free information blurb. It sometimes has a quote. It sometimes has a tip. Like, it usually is a success tip. And then I put a post of my life so people can see, like, this is what I'm doing. This is what is actually going on in my life. I'm not a phony baloney. I'm either hustling or I'm spending time with my family. I'm living happily, because that's the name of my game, is taking passion and creating a lifestyle with it that you can make profit and live happily ever after. Well, until you find another passion. But yeah, that is the name of the game. So 3 steps, or 3 tips, I guess, for IG. Share yourself. Be yourself. People want to see real people. 2, hashtag the crap out of your stuff. And 3 is be consistent. Show up every day. Anyway, have a great day, guys. I hope these help you. And for anyone that's in like using the IG for business, don't be scared. Don't be scared to show what you got. Just do it. Bye.